Hi everyone, my name is Fabiana and today I'm gonna be showing to you how I join my sleeves on my knitted panels and tubes. Okay, so I have a tube here which is a sleeve made on a central knitting machine. Okay, and so I'm gonna be showing you how to perfectly join a tube to a panel. As you can see here, I have a very long panel. I made this very long cardigan. That's my last tutorial, and if you want to see that, if you want to learn how to make this cardigan, I'm gonna share the link on the description below. So what is this graft? I'm not sure if it's a graft stitch or if it's a Kitchener stitch. I was looking for it, but I couldn't really find the perfect name for it, so I call it graft to knit. So well, let me know in the comments down below what's the perfect name for this stitch. Okay, so what I do before I start to seam the sleeve, I'm gonna see where the join is. Like there's a changing of colors here, which is not absolutely perfect, and I want to face this down underneath the arm so nobody can see it. And that's exactly here where I have the tails. Okay, so I'm gonna put these tails inside, and I'm going to place my sleeve right next to where I'm gonna start. I like to start always going that way. So what I did here was I mattress stitched the sides of the panel, and there's a link on the description below for the mattress stitch as well. And on the mattress stitch, what you're gonna do is you're gonna join both knitting panels going this, or tubes going the same way. Okay, as you can see, both are going the same way. What happens with this stitch is that the knitted stitch is going on one side is going this way, and on the other side is going this way. So we're gonna join that now. So first thing is find that last stitch here right after the tail, and we're gonna, because the yarn's there, we always work on the opposite side. We're gonna put our tapestry needle. That's the one we're gonna use for that. It's a thicker needle, so we can put this thick yarn through it. And so we're gonna grab here, and I always like to pull the waste yarn, and also use a contrasting color so you can actually see the loops now, okay? And then I'm gonna slide through, forming a V exactly like the next one. So for this, I'm going to use one loop of the stitch before and one loop of the next stitch. And I'm gonna repeat this all across the seaming of this sleeve. Okay, as you can see, there's already the seaming coming out of here from the mattress stitch, and so we're going to straight on the next one, and here on this side we're gonna make the mattress stitch. So always through two of them, and then here I'm going to grab this same loop from the stitch before and the very next loop, like this. And then here the mattress stitch on the other side, the two loops in between the stitches. So I normally make 2 by 2, just so this leaves the same size of the stitch, of the stitch actually, because if you make only one, it's not gonna be enough, and you're gonna fall short on the at the end here. Okay, so what I do first, and I didn't explain, just gonna make a few more for you guys to see. So as you can see, this is coming out of here, and so I'll grab this same loop again, and the next loop. And here mattress stitch. I'm gonna repeat this all around it until I reach the other side. And so also the way I measure to put the sleeves in the first place is that I place a marker normally before I start the mattress stitch for the sides. I place a marker and I normally stretch the sleeves a bit, so this way it always fits perfect. What you can do as well, just to make sure you're gonna reach both sides, that you're gonna reach the top of both at the same time, just place a marker here so you know where you're at with your seaming as well. That helps a lot. I don't do that anymore because I made so many sweaters already that I just gotten used to it, and it works every time. So this is it, guys. This is how it's gonna look at the end. As you can see, it's really perfect even on the bottom here. And I think after okay, so this is one stitch, this is the mattress stitch, which is side by side. They are both facing, going the same way, and this is, I think this is the kitchenware stitch from what I saw. So these are the 3 types of stitches. They're all seamless that you can use to seam your knitted panels or tubes. And so, as I said, I'm gonna leave the link down in the description below to each one of these stitches, and also for you to make this beautiful sweater if you want to. Thank you for watching, guys, and I see you on the next tutorial.